RadioSEEN.
But right now, we have a very special guest in the building, two actually, but one is kind of remaining behind the scenes. You're doing your thing, man. I don't even know how to introduce you. Oun P is in the building.
Yeah, I'm here. Finally made it, man. You know, we're on that highway going crazy. But we here now. I appreciate y'all for having me. It's good. Let's talk.
We're good. We're
pressed
good.
for time.
We're a little pressed for time, but we're gonna make sure we take care of you for taking that trip because it's all good. I appreciate the travel. I'm gonna get right into it. I want to know what your first big break was. What was the first time you really knew that this was what you wanted to do?
My first big break was the Freestyle Friday on BET's 106 in Park. And like after I took those 7 weeks, it was just like, it's crazy. Once I was in the streets, I was in different states, ATL for the BET Hip Hop Awards, and people stopping me in the streets. And it was just like, right there, I knew I was like, yeah, this is what I'm going to do. Because I like the attention.
Is that what that's the whole Fight Club? Was that different?
That's the Fight Club was actually before that. But that's when I was still in school. And you know what I mean? I used to just go there to make money. Battle. But
I heard that you kind of tore that up too, and that gave you some recognition.
Yeah, I tore the Fight Club up. I was like 15 and 0, something like that, but I ain't losing Fight Club.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, you did something when you were much younger, also, right?
Yeah, I did the Apollo.
Okay.
When I was like, I was 9 years old at the time.
And then what did you kind of do in between? Because that's a pretty big gap.
Yeah, I was just chilling. I was a kid at the time, so I was just living, and then had a kid, how that goes. So then I started going to school. Like high school came, and that's when I started getting my bars up. Because back when I did the Apollo, I wasn't writing my own raps. Right. My father was actually writing my raps. So then in high school, I took it a little more serious. You know what I'm saying? Started writing my own raps. Did the Fight Club thing, and then next thing you know, I'm on BET 106 in Park, and it was just like all the love I got from that let me know like this is what you should be doing. This is your gift. This is what you got to do.
Now, you've worked with a lot of people, but can you tell them some of the producers that you've been fortunate enough to work with?
Yeah, shout outs to my bro Remo the Hitmaker. He just signed to DTP.
Nice.
Shout outs to Luda, Shaka, and all them over there. Shout outs to Ty Tracks. My two blood brothers produced for me too. Ty Tracks, he did joints for Cam and the whole Dipset. My little brother Jay Quest, y'all can look out for him. I did joints with a lot of people, man. Rockweiler. It's like really too many to name, you know what I mean? But definitely some big names in the industry. So I definitely want to salute to all those guys too.
Now, I don't know if you know how the Connecticut market works, but we're kind of behind New York by I'd say about 2 months. I think that's a fair estimate. And I'm fortunate enough that when I go out to the clubs in New York, they're playing the songs before they even get to the radio.
So you be on point already.
So get it a little bit ahead of time, right? You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
But you are getting radio play now.
Definitely.
You're getting radio play in New York because I know, I think I heard an interview that you did, as a matter of fact. Was it, I don't want to say the wrong station, was it Hot 97? Or was it 105?
105.1. 105.1, yeah.
So I heard the interview, and it was actually after I had already talked to General about having you come out. So it was really nice because, I know, you really doing your thing out there. But I'm looking at your views, and you got mad views on YouTube.
Trying to make them higher. I need them higher, though. But, they up there now from where they was at, when YouTube first started popping off. But shout outs to everybody that's tuning in to me, man. I appreciate all the love. Hit up my YouTube channel, youtube.com/OUNP1523TV or youtube.com/Oohway Radio. That's OOHWAYRADIO. Holla at me.
That's your camera, just so you know.
Okay, cool.
Okay, that's him, okay? Sorry, it was all because of the lateness, but we're good, we're good. How many views do you think you have, just roughly?
I don't know. I know about one battle that I had. That's pushing 1 million right now.
Wow, okay.
Off a battle.
Just the battle.
Yeah, and the What You Talking About featuring Lloyd Banks and Kiss, that should be somewhere in the 100,000s.
Well, actually, I checked that. You're damn near 200,000. We got that one. You guys got it for us? Dog. Yeah, this song, I think this is bananas, and I have not heard it yet on our radio station, but like I said, we're kind of behind. So all my CT DJs, I have this MP3. If you guys don't want to get it from online, hit me up. I got you. I was going to send it out on my blast anyway, but this song is freaking fire. So make sure you guys pay attention to this video, and we'll be right back.
Yeah.
trouble because I'm not trying to get sniped or anything when I'm walking down the street.
Yeah.
But I asked this when I played this song a couple weeks ago. Is that, I'm not even going to give a name because I'm not trying to start no drama, but homie who's walking around dresses a lot like a famous rapper that I see all the time. Was that parody meant for anybody?
Which dude?
The dude that he has the hat on with the flaps on it. Ah.
Who the dude that was wilding out?
Was he wilding out? He just walks around randomly. Yeah. Him.
Oh, no. He was just, he's the dude that we saying, what are you talking about too? You know what I mean? But we wasn't like comparing him to nobody. No, he actually, when we was going to the video, I didn't even know he was going to be there. Because it just worked.
Yeah, his swag kind of looked a lot like Jewel's. I was like, wait, is there a beef?
You know what it is? That dude is actually a comedian.
Oh, is he really?
Yeah, he was in the Toast to That video, Fred the Godson and Jadakiss joint. If you look, he's a cop in that video.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So I guess Mills Miller used him. That's the director. Shouts to Mills Miller.
Shout out to Mills. I just shouted him out. He's in Detroit shooting his first full feature film for Young Money. They have an author. So, yeah, definitely shout out to Mills. He is doing his thing.
Mills is working, man.
Let me ask you, what other projects do you have coming up? Let's cover that first.
Well, I have I got the Balls R Us mixtape about to drop. We trying to drop it before the money's out. I'm just waiting for the final mixes and masters now. So y'all can hit me up on Twitter at Oun P 1523 to stay updated on when the tape is gonna drop. It's hosted by DJ NOE. You know what I mean? He over there. He out there in Boston, Hot 97 Boston. Him and DJ Mel. So you know we just working right now, and I got the album It Ain't Impossible. It's gonna be out probably like I say early April. Y'all can look out for that. You know, we just gearing up. We doing our independent thing. You know, labels just hollering at us already. You know, but we just trying to show them that we could work, and we want to get what we deserve.
Now, also shouts out because the gentleman who is in the building behind the scenes is pretty much a legend in himself.
Definitely. Shout-outs to General, man. You know, General don't like the cameras, man. But shout-outs to the General, man. He definitely has a big role in my success in the industry right now, you know? So definitely hit him up, man. Holla at him, man. Hit him on Twitter. I'm going to give his Twitter out. He don't like it, but it's at General2020. Hit him up on Twitter if you want to get your promo game right. Like, when you see me, when I'm in the club, you see 8 posters outside of Oun P, letting the people know that I'm in the club. Like, you know I'm in the club. And I don't want to salute my dude for that right now. You already know. Look,
from my knowledge, and I may be wrong because I recognize that I'm not always right, but I mean, he was pretty much the man who created the whole promo street team.
Definitely.
He's
the king of that.
Back.
I ain't even gonna lie.
And a lot of people, you know, copied that swag, and here we are today. So shouts out to General. Let people know how they can find you again.
Yeah, y'all can hit me up on Twitter at OUNP1523. I respond to everybody. You know, we ain't Hollywood over here. And you know what I'm saying? Whatever y'all want to know, holla at me. I'm here, man. Y'all can go to my website. That's www.oun-p.com. You know, and I told y'all the YouTubes earlier. Look for me, man. I'm out here. I'm working hard. You know, it's paying off. Make sure y'all go to World Star right now and go check out my new video, I Really Want It, directed by J1s. You know, that's up there, heating the airwaves up. We just dropped the We Young joint with me, my son, Fred the Godson, Christian Dior, Charlie Clips. We all working right now, you know what I mean? So y'all can go look for that video. We just dropped that yesterday. So, you know, videos is just dropping. We got the Bad Girl. That's my new single that's buzzing through the airwaves now, featuring Fat Man, Scoop, and Remo the Hitmaker. Y'all can go to iTunes and go get that now. We got the video dropping soon. It'll be on MTV. It'll be on BET, new joint of the day. So we just out here trying to make it happen. Make sure y'all go get that Balls R Us when it drop off thatpiff.com. Downloadable on iTunes real soon.
Now, one thing that I take pride in is I have a good ear for music, and I was out here pushing French Montana, Fred the Godson, Vado, like a lot of those dudes before they even Corey Guns, like before they all did their thing, and a lot of haters don't recognize, but y'all know what the real deal is. So when I tell you the next hot artist, I'm telling you, this is that dude. Make sure you hit him up. I've come to realize that I'm not going to always get, you know, you don't get the credit you deserve all the time, but it doesn't matter because it's your success that counts here. So y'all do whatever you need to do. Hit him up, hit me up, book him for shows, get him out here, get him on these tracks and on these features. Because like I told you guys, I have people who got features from French a year and a half ago and they held them. If you're smart and you know your freaking business, that's what you do. You get these tracks now. You want to hold them, hold them. You could do whatever the hell you want with them, but you're supporting your career.
Definitely.
And then the rapper who has it is that dude when he throws it out because he got the hotness. So be smart. Hit him up. I do have another video I want to play, but real quick, I want to see, can you give us a freestyle?
Oh, definitely. Well, we got a beat or something? Or no beat? Yeah. What's that camera? Yeah. It's Oun P. Shouts to the whole CT too. You know it's love up here. But let's go. I said red tops, blue tops, that's what the block had. Now it's 12-12 mini Ziploc bags. Either that or them checks getting cash, but niggas is real stupid getting fresh with they last. I'd rather have bummy clothes on with a thick pocket, big body bends, everything's big. Chris Wallace, loyalty is royalty, real nigga shit. Cross status, see how dangerous a real nigga get. Blowing O's of that kush out, hopping up. Listen, let's get it. I said back to the basics. Real niggas get money, keep they mouth shut and keep they gap where they waist is. Fuck getting tree high, I'm trying to get cloud high. G5 smoking while I'm getting mouth high. Sidewise, only thing I'm filling my Dutchess with. I hug the strip, fiends say they can't get enough of it. I'm fire to touch me, you gon' need an oven mitt. The two things I fear is the feds and the government. Cortland Ave represent a boogie down riding. Y'all come through, but y'all be in the boogie down hiding. Swimming in these pussies, call it boogie down diving. I run the block, I should be the boogie downs Heisman. Nigga hate, get him 8, face on a dinner plate. I'ma eliminate every rapper that is in the way. Get this cake, try to get a mansion that come with a lake. If down work, I'm cool being in the jungle that's full of apes. Ready rock flow, nigga every block know how that Fetty got my bezzy looking heavy. I know, down south they keep the Desi and the Chevy. I know, but up north keep it on us to the heavens you'll go. Or maybe hell if you don't get accepted. Maybe hell in that club if you don't hit the exit. Maybe hell's what that shell feel like when it exit. Maybe flow is hell and y'all gotta respect it.
I told you. So make sure you guys hit him up. Again, if you're not following, start following. Also follow me at That Chick Crissy, CRISSY. Come on, you guys know I know my shit, man. It's just keeping it real. Any shout outs?
Definitely. I want to shout out the whole BX, you know, that's where I'm from. I want to shout out my hood, Cortland Ave, Park Ave, Melrose. Shout outs to the team, Uwe, that's the team, man. You know, we out here working. Shout outs to y'all for having me, definitely. You know, it was definitely a good time up here. It was fast, but I definitely, you got to the point real quick. I could tell you a professional with the interview.
Thank you.
And you know, we just out here working. Look out for me though, man. I'm definitely working hard. I'm not like one of them dudes that'll be on it then off it. Nah, like this is what I'm doing.
Right.
Like we grinding, we all over the world. You know, next month we're gonna be a lot of places. You know, I'm gonna be up here more in the CT area. I'm gonna be out in Phoenix. I got a couple shows lined up. I'll be there from the 16th to the 22nd. Then from the 22nd to the 26th, I'll be in Miami for the World Music Conference. Nice. Oh yeah, March 15th, I'm opening up for Rick Ross and French Montana at the Paradise Theater in the Bronx, New York. So y'all can look out for that. To stay updated, hit me on Twitter at OUNP1523. Y'all can hit the Facebook, just search Oun P. And we working. I appreciate y'all once again for having me. CT, what up?
My girl's listening. She said to tell you hello. So shouts out to Iris.
Shouts out to her.
She made sure I said to tell you hello. So we're gonna close out with this other video, Impossible.
Ooh, Impossible. That's produced by my older brother Todd Trax.
Actually, so we're going to close out with this video, but I want to remind you guys, every Tuesday, 7 to 8 p.m., That Chick Crissy Live, RadioSEEN, RadioSEEN.com.
Now it's time to prove it, now it's time to show them that the shit will move them, cause the way you flowing, if you try to copy it, it's really gonna be you. You don't feel me, you can kill me. I'm just living, you the real me, but just know that I still got enough music to do me. While these niggas sleep, hop up my bed, I'ma bring Big and Pop from the dead, I'ma bring Jesus back to earth, I'ma make Katrina reverse.
RadioSEEN.com. RadioSEEN.com.